Welcome to third and final part of this video, which is nothing but US 10-year Treasury yield, Brent and NYMEX. First US 10-year Treasury yield, then we go to Brent and NYMEX. Okay, US 10-year Treasury yield closed at 3.915, 7.5% down this week and 9.6% down this month, and it is just flat 0.9% above 2022 close. So what happened? First we will discuss US 10-year Treasury yield in detail, then we go to US Brent and NYMEX. As I always told, Brent and NYMEX, though it is two different components, the movement is identical and similar, right? So US 10-year Treasury yield, it formed a solid red candle this week, particularly when the Fed announced that Fed pivot is going to happen and 3 rate cuts might be possible in 2024. It is positive for equities and it is negative for dollar, for US 10-year Treasury yield. Okay, so hence like you had a significant fall in the 10-year Treasury yield. Of course, all the yields fell and 10-year had a significant fall. We track only 10 years, so hence like we cover this only. So it had a significant fall on that day, and in this entire week it formed a solid red candle. In the daily chart, it's a delight again. It is sliding down nicely along the Bollinger lower band. So in the monthly chart, the second month in succession, it is going to form a solid red candle. In the entire process, now it is decisively below all the simple moving averages and all the exponential moving averages in daily chart. In the weekly chart, it is just 50-week simple moving average and exponential moving average is slightly below, but well above all the other moving averages. So what we can expect is more or less the closure at these levels in the next 7 days, because that event had happened that had triggered a massive fall. Hence, like there might be some slight pullback. Don't expect much of pullback. Hence, I expect the yearly closure to be more or less at the same level, thus forming a doji for the year. Let's go to US Brent and NYMEX. Brent and NYMEX Brent closed at 76.55, 0.9% up this week. NYMEX closed at 71.43, 0.3% up this week. Overall, this month it is down 5.3 and 6% respectively. In this year, 11% respectively down. So what had happened? Brent and NYMEX, nothing much to say, excepting that this week, if you recollect, I said that there had been a significant fall, hence there can be a short covering rally that is possible. That didn't come for the first 3 days. First 2 days I would say. Last 3 days it formed a solid green candle in the daily chart, thereby propelling it went below the weekly Bollinger lower band in the weekly chart, but ultimately it managed to close above it, forming a slightly long leg doji for Brent. And in the case of NYMEX, the leg is slightly above. I mean, it's not such a long leg as in the case of Brent, but definitely it's a reversal in the weekly chart. Hence, no, we can expect some short covering in the next week, which will take it closer to the percentage of fall will be lower than what we are seeing today, when the year is going to be over by the end of this end of December. So, but largely what is happening, don't expect much of fall, because as I have been telling in my July videos, once again it has come near the 200-week simple moving average and exponential moving average and 50-month moving average. That is going to act as a very strong support. If that is broken, then like it's a fantastic scenario for oil importing countries like India. But if that doesn't happen, it is not a good sign, and I feel that there won't be much of fall below this level unless otherwise something dramatic happens. Thank you very much.